Why is the devil the bad guy when he is more moral than God in the Bible? There's a reason there's a minority Christian branch. I think they're a Gnostic sect that believes the Bible was written by the devil to portray himself as God. Needless to say, they're viewed as heretics and openly persecuted, I think. Been a while since I heard of the group. Nice try, Satan. I'm not falling for your ruse this day. Let me just excuse myself out if here before I start believing random stuff. Tears of joy. I'm thinking you should ask in a Christian sub. I can't really answer. But you don't appear to be getting answers from people who actually believe in God and the Bible. Because people like to have a source for blame for their decisions outside of themselves. It's a metaphor about duality. Most evil in the world is done in the name of good, and rarely is done out of pure evil. The Bible is filled with deep metaphors and allegories to show us how to live. Just like modern fictions based on Joseph Campbell's monomyth, like Harry Potter and Star Wars, etc. Imagine you're the head writer with a team of assistant writers underneath you, and one of those writers starts making unauthorized changes to the media, many of which were rejected earlier. Honestly, to look at God as an author, artist, programmer, etc. is probably the most logical way to address the concept. But this is just a fun thought experiment from an agnostic. Are we just supposed to assume that God is telling the truth? In God's own book, he admits to flooding the earth and killing all but a few people. In the same book, the Bible, he gives the okay to slaughter and rape and stone women to death. And we're supposed to trust him? He sounds like a madman. If there were a raving, violent lunatic at your door, you wouldn't even let him in your house, much less trust him with your eternal soul. How is Satan a psychopath if God killed and advocated the deaths of way more people? I mean, I can understand that Satan is supposed to be evil, but God is supposed to be good and he is killing people. Sorry, but the Bible, God kills people left and right. Not a virgin? Kill them. Gay? Kill them. Teenagers? Kill them. Work on Sabbath? Kill them. Eat shrimp equals kill them. God equals gangster. I think I'd rather worship Satan. Maybe the reason he hates us is because we don't give him any love. Maybe he just needs a hug. Wow. Thanks for the upvotes. Can't believe it was such a hit topic. Great to see everyone's opinions too. If God sent his only son to die for our sins, then why are we still punished for them? Right? And why do the athletes always thank God after a win, but never ever blame the devil if they lose? Satan doesn't whisper believe in me. Satan says believe in yourself. I really don't have a dog in this fight, but I do gotta say this is interesting. Man shrugging, medium skin tone. The devil has no part in the immoral decision to make people burn forever. This isn't how it's taught in church. What is normally said is that all the temptations and negative feelings come from the devil trying to convince you to take the wrong path. I shall grant you free will and then punish you for exercising it. Exclamation mark. God. Depends on what myth you want to follow. In many, Satan is the throne room with God. He does not create evil or entice it in any way. They are just cults made up by humans. They mean nothing. Let me grab my popcorn before reading the comments. In real life, who is the criminal? The judge and jury who sentence you to imprisonment or the accomplice who facilitated the crimes? Fun fact: the idea of hell actually comes from the Divine Comedy. There is no reference to a fiery pit in the Bible. Also within the Bible, God says to his people, "You shalt worship no other gods but me," indicating that there are other gods beings worshipped at the time. And Cain and Abel married the daughters of man, which indicates that humanity doesn't spawn from two individuals. Because we need to be conditioned to respond favorably to abuse. The Bible is written so that we can think some people have a reason to be more important than others. And we would accept that the people in bad situations deserve it, instead of seeing how unfair the world is and making it even. Religion is beneficial to people who need reasons to control others. Strong independence means a person harder to control. The devil didn't have a good PR team.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.